especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151. Or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
I get it. Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyenji.
Okay. Korsa. Nsila ID soto.
Ah, sa soto. Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara Allah service o tariya.
Ah,
mbale ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Ah, janno yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Ha. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jang.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi mani domorol dir fana be teat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je.
Ha e wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e binaji.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Assalamu alaikum madu ngali konton ngali bismillah ngali tentu ngali jay kada fanan milanan ko watu wade aleka Kerr Fatou jibe comme commentaire watu wade en katare AIC Brikama jang mianan ko commentaire mi jandu min kala council dum na fangoti min ka Brikama jang bal bi afle muta ko dam fana min kada chairman karte fayo mianan ko sandeng sambi mbita ala mitemo nomination fil asida mianan ko chairman nomination sida mbete momento bi dimaso min kada MPPT National People Party min kada kadinato min kada Ceesay mete momento bi atana ngane musuno jang AIC jang Brikama jang mete momento science and afutana bari abe moto kono le amanji folo mete momento ila padi nyadon ko mo jumala bija min kada honorable minister de sabre fanam bijani anila jira chairman min kada la min chamti ol bebe jang mete momento anan ko majibe dek sa ala moto ko mata yanden mi anon ka moto santa moto kono amanji folo nyaaji moto melo ja sécurité bije mi anon ko yala moto be murumuno bari mete momento amanji folo bali nyala dulaji mete moto tanko bundal be minka sigotide e bijane mi aran ko kadula be muta kaje ko tanko bamode jam bagge bale mete moto ila sopoto manana wala kan Seedy manji nan kanana konto bale sante mete moto afrana sante afrana ne AIC jang kanana nomination bali amanji no moto kono folo malo mo kele kana sante e kele mo mi aran ko kanana ka sama nomination so na kanji Kerr Fatou live sante ne be kele jang am live bi kan sade kono jang mete moto mo be bijane sante be Seedy ki ba tarale bi ande kaje ko kasid nomination ka badun sante mete momedo so saya dapat temu ngafin kafanya min kada data Ceesay aflam bijane me alan ko tele season nan min kada honorable minister fam bijane min kada APRC la not alliance la APRC fana chairman bijane mi alan ko aflam bijane sante temu momento ani lamin jada ñol ol be bijane temu kaje ko kana Seedy nominate so altalan fe fem fe yalon ka be keren Kerr Fatou ya live inshallah banata le mi keren ja ko tak fana anal badi mano la min fati ndo Michael Fono nyatino la mille mo kamero to jang na timo lim bija mi an min be kenim fana bijande min kada fascinati wa boda min be kenim badam baw mat boñam fana bijande ar kamema mi fo sando min kada Mustafa Kamati anin fasilla ol be bijande kaaje ko fem be kay ay nan live oto fem fi ala be kay jande abla ket faru no mo jang be interview kala kay nyinin ka MP bin ko la nomination be kay nyaadle bi adu ngamne expect be kay jang oto atlan fe don da contre don sign any moment don Seedy dino mo to kono kana nomination ala baraka bake ala baraka bake fenke freja mi en kada APRC yana chairman ti mi yalon ka bijang sabla lung photo fone tan nyuade to dimado
nte to mon karamo kolilati ntelem APRC la regional chairman oti
karamon ko le ngabe ko albe alliance la aning MPP National People Party ti metem mom do non alla kadin to min kada Ceesay ti metem mom do sante foto dan IC Brikama tundo to jang bala mo do ko na bajin folo mo kering.
Yeah, thank you very much. Mumbe chairing wala mnyinti ko because bimu nomination oleti and nomination normally na militant le nyanta ka candidate onyim fango saba bari yalong somandalem sometimes buka easy pour ka mol wulindinang ila family nyin koto and distance sol fanan jam fatale so we are communicating ibe silo kanane ikananang so the leadership ngajele ko we cannot nominate the candidate while na militant nyinu mam futanam follow because ni nomination o botala dorong man la fika candidate o nyim mutajang lafta ka continue dorong on our daily program nying so wala atin atenata but nitata through the itinerary of the IEC wala nyinti control nyanta nominate from 9 to 10 so and time nying we respected time so but thank God kabin nata jang ikonye ko then we have the whole day so ngaje ko then is a necessity we wait for our people yenanandron we nominate our candidate peacefully then we continue
yamala aman ko lalma kaaje ko kamol funtina because nyaaji be time already dum lesuno nyi Aisha kan comment ameda kaaje ko dimanche la nakana namne jang mete mo do yamala alman ko lasu kaaje ko pour molena ka funtina kana namne lesuno
no koliyatije koliyalotije you understand it yalon ikamum fodron kalera babika faji juna. You understand it? In Kalera Bania Lunda because Faji Juna. Now Fajita do nothing can stop it. Among Kolia Dale Sotoje, but Yalon told Menung Caravan told Kununko and Kunung. And the same militant soul Nimilbe program on Yinkono, Kunumbe Parela Wato Mina, it was around 12. So you expect they go back home, they Prunyi Somandafana Wulinang again is always a problem. And in fact Amanche Wotifang even a manche nomination most of our programs na benta somanda fe mobilization or they find it difficult pour ka mol fintinde nan that morning
nyaajibe mojuma ko nyaajibe alaka banto fa mol ba funti alaka mol ani mol ka putu jo anu la kada nyola sanede ko nyako mol mi yana ko funda nyaajibe padima be mi yana ko sande yalla ko mesuno mi yana ko lumene mina ya belonne niyat la ko ala sopoto mi yana ko bamanta kaaje ko rapide ngana sande nan fostande kar saba den kan do mi dana.
No, ntola caravane nying ngamira maybe mol mantra na caravane nying imantra follow kan.
Jama fan ko ala kan do fo content fa. Anyaaw kelen do.
No. That's the nature of the candidate nying. No, a contentale. Candidate la nature lan wote ni ajibe camera le ko fo amantra yalon nte sifal yalon ni nje camera mbe kam fare na nimbe content rita understand no. But ntola caravane nying is a very successful caravan. And the program today, nomination of Fanang, is well planned. And we are going through our plan. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Ntolte mola kumol moila de. but we will stick to our plan. And we know that our plan, at the end of the day, will be work plan. Nobody more than distract. We will not listen to people no. We are focused. Yeah, understand. So mola kumakango, they can say whatever, but ntolngalone what we are doing.
Nyaji ito EPS the chairman, alliance wala. Ngalang bayra ito nakata dollar miano ko kela mol mabnas na. Ano EPS the mokre miano ko sante majija. Ano jama ko sante EPS mbe West Coast jang alfara. Motal buja.
Ena wialo momo you own to your own opinion. APRC West Coast region jam moli alone abe nyameng. Ntol mumbe doku wala nga alone. You understand it. But the plan we set, wala mnyintiko in any constituency, all na alliance party ol mumbe bije, ito lebe join la motola ye nanang. We didn't separate because nal cheta kuchilingote. Alte separation of ena. Nal kanyo separate drong. Nimelo at the end of the day, alte kontan kuwa sotolaje. You understand it? But some of my members are here, the executives, yalong atolte wolon nano. Dolbije they put on green, ye tenji be green ol jela mol balale. You understand it? APRC is still alive in this West Coast region.
APRC, dayo komonto nung alko dibide kate foyo ala wala dakarane ani MP binkul alko alko ala wala dakarane. Kasu kate foyo nga chamne ndabi jana ako yele mistako karane. Mum alko mistake la karang.
No, on come for a wallem yintiko, yalom people olem, molem after the presidential election, National Assembly and the councilorship election, local government election, molbika kumayandi bache. So what happened was that after the presidential election, I mean, we should have gone back to the people, we sensitized them with regards to the National Assembly and in Nyindong, which actually we lacked. We hope that ko molning still the spirit mumbe bulu during the presidential, it was spirit in never fintilana. But later we understand that, I mean, we have to go back to them, then we talk with them so as they can come out. Nia GB, I mean, even by looking at the 25% of the voters, only cast, they are voting in cast. And we are hoping that that 75% out of that, 50% is Olem Alliance, Imam Fintina Negro. And we have gone through our voters list. Ne voters list Mumbentol Bulu, ne Ajibe. That shows our militants didn't come and vote. So these are some of our challenges that we are working before the chairmanship election.
Mojima ko nyaja mitina mo futinang ale permission mi fo pe kadde fo ale mo lahi mi ale ko mo ni fo al make wala ko mojima biya sante ye code MPP la ani not ani APRC la West Coast la
o mo hiya seleti yalo njang
mojima ko lo fo mojima ka fo ale lahi lo mi mo ale mil fo amanke.
Momo, you own to your own opinion. This is what their opinions might be respected by them. Bonkamun for a wolem nyintiko. This is a party and is the party muyalonko is the ruling party. You understand it. Ntolnina militant or whatever we do, we have already fulfilled all what ntolnyanta kamunche. Amanche koi kamfala. Ibe kamfala party yola party yo mune famache. Ibe mune kamfala.
Akada campaign akami fo mole duma alembe krema ada kilende.
No. Kamun for Duman, kamun for Santo Abe Muchilin. No. Maybe atol kamun moy. Animum be cheering iman chilling. Yalong sometimes atol fanang dol bije. Force and information or ibuka water. Here sailing, we can moy dorong you go by it. Watch it up for several times. There have been a living weakness to that. You see, certain things bije mumuna problem oti. Not mafo itede. But some of your colleagues, you know, in journalism also. You go for information. Don't allow the information to come to you. Ning information come to you. That information may not be accurate. I think at the end of the day, then you know what you report is not the right thing.
Chairman, Nyajibe, it be a best the chairman Silan Kanjang, it be a best way West Coast Jang. I don't hear a chairman. It ain't Muneka Kajako, and Silan Mianaka Funi. Miano Kasu Miano, Alemil Funi, Nyajiba, Alemina Mancia, Alemi Nyajibe, West Coast Alemina Mancia, even Karakura Kajako, Kevin Nija. Come out of coming Alco baby winner, Alco Minkara, our Karakotana, Yaman Salpaka Mulene.
Mantra Monene, come one propose, go dispose. Jogomu for Lalti, Alalen Cherlati. Ngana Kato Dangochele, Wole Fintitanang. But we know that the ground Nimbel Nyaming, we are working tirelessly, Kajeko to level the ground. Nina Rajibe, to me, at least, na efforts ning, maybe teta alone no, bontolko, I mean, improvement sotojele. Because Niajibe during the National Assembly, Foni, we have 0 there. But now, at least, out of Fenkonying, we are able to win at least 3 councillors there. No, what I'm saying that, Mbemina, Dami Yalon Koitata Imam Fensoto, in other Muru, you have something that shows that, I mean, that what grounding is promising. You understand it?
Promising how?
No, it's promising because follow it out Imam Fensoto, but because of your efforts, at least you are able to come up with something. And this time round, the rest assured, Fonyi will take Fonyi. Huh? Come from Batala Nyadile. What I mean, the day of the voting. No, Councillor Saba, Yalong Wofana Ibajibela, the margin of the voters. Mufana Hapunta J, Wolem Yintiko, Yalon told Damangol Niajibe, even during the National Assembly, Wolem Batandi Fonyi, like Nina Bondale, Jarol, the Noto Alliance at Damalem. The 6 candidates will be Womu Alliance leti, meaning that told Damangol Langana vote Salanyo Tema. Yalong, sometimes politics, you look at it. And this time round, Fanang, most of the areas muyang affect wala mnyentiko ning lese yentele tombo antemu parti dingo denko no man la wala ntem man kontan den fana ngata ngalo independent ikantola la vote ning ikawale reduce you wanna because by looking at it other parties mumbi je yalon ka folem by follow them because wol like ning like UDP it all independent or lota they don't look at it, they look at their party. You understand? But actually, this is what affects us during the National Assembly and in the councillorship, which actually we are working on it. Because in Tolfonang, at least we know our weaknesses and we know our strength. And we are working on it. And on a threat fenti, we are working tirelessly towards that, come rain, come shine, inshallah. This chairman will be at the council.
Nyajibe UDP le majority soto jamin kala constitution majority edela siada edela kaso siada nyajibe independent bi jande mi anan ko UDP bi jande yamala atakulata bulo pula le UNESCO ja
no atakoli ala mbulo nka mum foye wala mi
campagne la nyaadi le
me campagne o je kan campagne normal campagne mbe wala we'll go back to the people, we sell our agenda, you understand, which we are doing. Nga wala foye tenti ni di margin ni jibe na mol mol dan dulado to 28 votes lem dulado 48 votes ni a jibe at least the margin is slim but ni na jibe je fana ndol damangol dulado bi je damangol la nga ñoo counter jeto and this time round inshallah maybe we'll do it a sotolo no
mo jama ko ada chamon mi yalla ngal bijang eni la mi jaro e kam dogo kija
e molle be wo fola bante nga jiki ko mbe doku min na jang there is no chairman munsa foko West Coast region chairman will be doko minna other chairman ntol dauda hani middle winter ntol nga doko munche wol man trawo chega in this country
chairman nyata ko ala doko ke monaka alma win no jang West Coast alma fermi no jang an how passion silon beta janne nyata ko ala doko ke ko doko ala kele sabuna alma silon win
no mbe minna matu mbe minna wo mu harje holete wo mu harje holete doron but come man dokuoche ndolga dokuoche le tirelessly both day and night mbe dokuola and we fight for it whatever it takes ngaje ko at least we win the seat but it's rather unfortunate that at the end of the day we lose but that doesn't mean that that's the end of us. You understand, still life continues, which we are still battling, and I am sure that still yes, because munem life anytime you relax you are the loser. The moment it for your drone, then you are the loser. We have nothing to lose here. You understand? During the press center, we did it. Munatina Marche during the National Assembly and the councillorship is a question mark that we should answer and work on it. That is our weakness and the threat. We have seen it, like I said. We know our strength. Now we will go through our strength. How na weaknesses but dominate la no nyadile pour na chairman nga dundi ade. You don't last chairman kade fawde. You don't last kade fawde. How so? How come you don't have ko albe wi naja? And now, for me, if you tell me I am 100% sure. Even lively. Go lifeless. This I know it. I know that Nte Karamo Koli, the chairman of APRC, is 100% sure. I mean, this seat we will take it, inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Okay, wala kada lami jala kay ko tamo banda. Lami jala chairman.
Momo mon carte fay.
Muna ansa
Ngo iman carte le fay ni te diamula.
kado fay.
Ima fay. Fatou Kerr Fatou dammale carte fay wala ala natalo ce a bulo post a tande
kado fay.
te man carte fay ni te diamula.
Wala chairman Lamin Jarati MP bila chairman o West Coast Region. Mete momento don afram bijane mi aran ko ele mol nara min kada kadino to di Seedy ansa mo ko na manjinang wala kada APRC da kadino to di min kada APRC la chairman di min kada eda chairman mi West Coast Region na da interview ñu ko mo li fo ako le wala da karane ako nyaaje ko mi ko min kada ko ya be karane so mete momento al black kel fadu live don fim be ken jando mbanda live kaydan la ko sande Seedy be mo to ko no manjinang folo ban se futa bandro nga mudo fa inde mi alon ko bijan sana betemo ngala la molle mon na bolo bodon ka kanana sini nominate nga laaj na ko dana fasila betemo meto don enon sila tanko molti sigotil baba man jam bake betemo meto don arebe moto kono le aman jinam folo ngalo e kala mulle bodon exactly ansando nalka jibe Kerr Fatou live bale Brikama le IC me Brikama banko kanjang mete momento le MPP National People Party bile tele nomination oti bi dimaso mete momento donc Seedy kabin 10 o'clock abidjan bade ngaki balaw meso min kada chamo de min fonye ko e ko ansay ele molle manna nan kanana sino ko nyaaje e Seedy nominate nola ele kay ele support le manna mi aran ko kaaje ko han ko ni nomination kadum bida straight amete moto o taltran fe don be funda banda fana ka modul interview ke ninka bi MPP nomination be nyaadle bay ngaaje ko ko babala binya nyaaji be min kada UDPD min kada PPPD ol be binya nyaaji ani ni kana bala binya mi aran ko West Coast Region jang kaje ko mi aran ko sama mete momento ngaaje ko UDP fana sama la fana nomination la la ko to jang Brikama IC jang so fempe yaron ko abe ken Fatou timul mi yaron ko be Banjul timul mi yaron ko be KMC fempe yaron ko abe ken nomination la abla Kerr Fatou life mba be nat la lenne meto mba kata ba ka dia mondole ba ngala be bantale nyin ko be funda bantalo nas kinano be dale bare makata do mol ko man ni interview do ne so ke ni ka hansa mo ke hansa MPP so do ani APH bien ko alliance la kaje ko mona kan hansa le mo mona yim ko la kulo so ba yim ba kotan ya do ko la ko ya ni ba kotan isa kotan sumola fama ko da ngaje ko bi bilal nomination di wala kada volonté wala la min jara secretary di akhate be kala fi interview ke bake wala ko lako so do mon ka futaje kaaje kam do interview ko nyin ko bida banta do na sikdano bida dole bale be fedo kan kaaje kam mbulu mo dum compte pour ngeen because bala so be ni moltema e assessor no dum compte pour ni ka jaadu mon so bale be fedo kan kaaje ko kela modu ko ngaje ngam mo juma min kada oɗo ministre flam mbiƴa min kada demba sabalti mbiƴande ene kunkuma mojuma ɓaala mbiƴa ko bina siɗi nominate le bara ga sande ga mutomo mbiyaɗen ko konne wala ga sande ɗe moɗo mbina kanane kanana nomination ola ga letta ɗum dig min kadi ɗe mol mbiyaɗon ko min because naji ɓe ɗe moɗo ko ɓeɓa foñide ɗo ɓeɓa ko ɗulal beeto so pour yol ga together ko aɓe kolayama pulol be nana once so mi tembo min to ɗon oɗo ɓe keni kamin sowona siɗima lolde bala mo to kono nala madamo fam mbiƴa nama so mi tembo ɗon hono ɓiƴan bala man jinomo ɗo kono folo kananan IC kana nomination so altalan fe don anal badi man la min fati ane min kada min mo kamero min kada facility ade facility non ade min be kelen be bijan kaaje ko fem be kelen jang Brikama jang kana live oto me fero kana kaaje ko kadja mo jumaay mi yalon ko min nomination jang ke ne kanye kadara woni so kaaje ko bi nomination be dan no nyaadle bi ase kala rumande min kada sano fanati be ko la ko so rumande ka bolna to ke interview ba mo bandare ngal fado todi madu todi madu
to mo jere boja
boda min to
bodo kombo mandware
jumati je
warma en bondi dara mo jere bojandi kombo mandware dara mo mandare kombo mandware alkarot ba ha inshallah
samo jahal mul alkalo sija
simna mi alkalo sija bin contente bake sewota bake kato yim bangu nin ko mbedu naaju sano kono tumando se watota bar mbadunga jasu do mandi mi yalon ko alni alkalo lal fala be lore min be kacha tullum mu bojawon le de cusano lo mundi ando cusani ya fana wuluta kono le fontara fo be temo min to menta kono man ko di molla ngansen na cusano kono alman kayro balundi la flo alkalo la silola ani kabrin nyimbangun alfalbe nyimbangun nyilla min keta president sadoda karaba jawarati min be nyim kabiri be mbangu nyilla yatara be ko mo bakel bare alhamdulillah birin fana menta kono nya fandanga na alfal noma ko be bangu nyinora no birin sadawda e bangota no sadawda be bangu nyilla wato minna hana entar dindiyare baran kaninne alfal jilawtumo alkal jomalle be kerin mfalum wala wala kalo ar sadawda ni alkalol wolli mininte nyola kay selote fo bi keta bi di kambe keta kambe fa independenta independenta tibabol wul dal independenta fana alfa juma bi jense continue jam par dum manta fu dalo bawo alla do ko be bisirni
wayde bal kalori jama bi jama jahal mun ka alkaw si podi ko kon
alkalo radio ma yanta dum na politique ko kon katale marro leke andu minana marro minge o mon wolle ga fundi kata politique ko yoni alkalo boda politique ko han bi nin kafum ya lambundi le ni adamu ila ta falale kadu tolle ado balunde parce que biri sital kale ala e ado mintara ane ciusaro mintara ibe loru wolale pour akana fa ay balu yo say ni alkalo jengeni ji ni no mboko ngoro be diamo mo so la nyani
alkalo si mo beleje be nyaaji be do bi menan ko ni mo do protocol party alkalo si sade beleje so nyaal alkalo podi ko na yamata moja ada ya fale ko alkalo dal podi ko la yama adakal yama atay bi gastan ya fale ko na monta campagne ko mbal bayla la place
baraka yalum mo min ke sila bayrola o ka na ibe ka diamuno ka ni wuluta kon ni tende dolom e se meje nyaw e be dole ba ro kanyi ni tala dole bina par bo bayro ma nyen ne silala ila yani la cusano al kalo ma nyen na ka dabo politiko kon dalilo bije
non dalilo di
e marro le parce que ni marro ete de baron ne be marro kele nyame ibe le kitiyo kele nyame ibe tilinde nyame o mol tema ni nate kan bare yente fuy dum politiko kon
ba kalo nyaaji be edla tundo bi monta pade kilen ko so ede ma lo kan no nyaadi inde ba padi mi to do bajan ma lo kan no nyaadi le
yalum politiko kanolum ni laptamo sane nga yaketa badim fasa udumu he nga kar kan mbado na carte fa par sai ya londi nterdo mu nyindi nkotolo mu nyindi mfalo mu nyindi alota ngobulano wala be keri bari alkalo anyanda tarra temale ay kinni si dimbade fe fe nata susuni bari ni be nono di la minna fana abe ayininka
alkalo ede bo ken no nyaade ko ede famo patito
ha bari diam rembe
ene mo parti do ken wanya alkalo
ndebe patio min do ndela toro patio to tatina nga felle kam mi manyana ale kam ngi jengendi sele mi manyana jengele tewkel bisla ni ndama sol mbeddiamo kala wala kam be kiti o kala wala kam parce que ngalo seme janyo ni garo be nyaato oto alkalo man mol marado alkalo na la mol ke tan yokan suto tile
alkalo nyaaji be abaja na silor la tsanoto alkalo man nakata patito ikana ko mo bala alkaja mabbe me ko banko kanya me yalon ko mantra patito fondo alkaja me yalon o ka fa dara podi koto e be sini molle sade molle bal nyede ko de patito me ka patito fasa ay e be kana wato kayta ko de ka patito fasa
go ise bono bani far ite ise okeno folo me wulu bini mansa bisiring mansa le ona fota du kumoro dite ko we bolo mansa do
katara alkali ala anin kam mansa faza anin ka political party faza kayta ko bena e de klinde e manyo ma fen
ya be nyami ko e tele be loi men du bulu itele be tilinda barkana sile maramola imaramo be to nya folo wala nyimbe o parti dol bayno fana o parti dol bari tele nyinto e itele ma ceku bara mi boni kafu mansa noma wo musilandiroldi kadu ya tarre ngoy cha dawda ni alkalo le bangu nyini fu e independent soto say na do gal boje wonde palawde ndol bu ko tamo e
so abiko nyimbe mo le wolon ko
ha
ale betala mansa koma
bedege anna fo ben kundo anu mbatel noma ngalon ko kayro balundula atelam ibe fem fasala iba fasala jengol kan anu jengo abe kerin bar ni to nar karbe MPP le karbe UDP le karbe NLP le animfo obe o muyti wol nade kay kusore nade kan sila tude tel kada yuru jol mo de beloren o de ni kanyanta ni be ma
sande mada campagne la MPP
ha de famol
MPP
ne biri wuluda biri sa do jamano mu de fonni gel nyaato ngol biri jam fo Sénégal ntel mo yuto le nyaato ngodi je be sa do no naata jam fana mbi jang yaajele biri jamenata mbano ndene manque opposition te comme ka kacale bari mbeloren banko la nyaato tanin kayrora ni ko be jengela way ron mbe bolete la ka foko
Ibrahima Diop
ah
yama sa Ibrahima Diop
wallahi ko jini gamre
e ke bal jolo
yo jumale o joboni
parce que mo ko jolo
baronde bola do badu ke mo ma jambi
MPP le sande
nde bedege ngongi lefta do golle dum nanu bari ngaji be ko le kornura yalo alfa do bi yalo nde buga kunnude hanne ndar ka fo kono nde minde do ngetarwol anum bali jayla bal tendra kanaaji mol bota nyoro kuma kan bota nyoro aton ma sakunda ngol ngal jayle no kana bori
waɗoto je
woni jolu be jayla be tendula ni sabi si molu ni wolunde bi ate mol kala nola ala masalera mo
wona kala alkal baldi mi alan ko akabe abe MPP ata ko ata manugo amete moto donc ngaje fa mi kala ko ke fandi en safron naka jaso rek ka rezo
nde malan jamme
e boda min do
comboy farwa bantam
mana bada ngaje ye green green ke be biasi
ndem e berti dingol 100%
amana afle bi ngaje ko annata nomination la bari an sain ala kane do kamin somanda bija amanji no mo do ko mo nekada
yalom politique o time wolam kunumbe caravane la fo toklok suuto ngalon ya be politique o konolde stratégie lam bi ndol man koronto MPP APRC coalition man koronto hanjani telok dok suudo be nominate la
alko APRC MPP coalition yamula alman koliya course kamol fundine ina nomination
wonen tasoro la kadu minatina APRC parti o damma wose gambe be fidini non special hadama
boy
fo nama ga APRC fo UDP ni MPP e kada nyaadi faro bu ka bayno hani bani fay be bu ka no parti kilim kono special mol mawlud la kilim ila philosophe man kilia kanolam parti kanolam ndega APRC le kano ma individual kan APRC ni gambe ngol kano woltam grino nyinti wala na green green APRC tam green nod Gambia kono jang parti ko de ko la duna namake APRC andem APRC dingol woro wala atina ko nada ma be jang ka tan dim wala ko nem APRC do no mata haw nem APRC let an buka muru moy ko ma buka mal moy wala an mu Gambia non fanante gambom APRC parti wol abi stela jani fo janni Gambia be kala nyaaw nyaaw tundu tan APRC di individual tan APRC di bankol tam APRC banko mu hadama di ngolati wala ta APRC di ndebo hadama di ngol ko ndo mo Gambia nol
ko be 100% APRC la ha o be rated basta metem momento don alfele kamin somanda dum mankeno alla kadino ngala ko rata ma hoja kana nam nesno ba
yalo momi ya lonko ita mu minti ni ko ita kamade ka hojile taje ni sirang matal
ko sirang matari nyaadi
campagne wol mbol kono mbe nyini ndirol la bare ala momi ka fengu min ke tade mol ba nyina nyam ba nyina wol bay defa alon koy talo
ñaaji be kansulo kadde fayo fana mi mesno ala ko mom ni funya ala ko altalen siron bedi sa sidi fana ala ko altalen sidi fande ada ko tinu win no bes ko no ñaaji ja
e ko kansulo ngon talmo sirangol bedi ngawle foja bar sidi do sirang kilino
wala no ñaaji ala ba sidi win no ñaaji be ko ñaaji be ala kansulo man se jang ñaaji be opposition kansulo se jang ala ba sidi win no bes ko no ñaaji ala mo lahi leme ala mo fa mole ko misa mol ko kadde fa sidi
taji ber moy fu ko ekson 2016 17 18 4 fayda lo ada wala UDP la 68 candidate le soto jam Brikama era kan 68 candidate Gambia kono ba bi si ranjele soto 46 il faut dajel la 22 seats fo mo ndamanke to nyaade mfoda do la minari jennal matal ko de
yidi bi man masakunda de
ani afole bi man masakunda
sante man masakunda
sa nyale man sakunda
MPP man sakunda
ara do man dar man sakunda APRC
alliance
la babo di ko parti di ko ci président mi de parti jibalde de ba fala ngadi APRC le fala ba MPP le fala dara alliance MPP na parti on doni na parti on alliance wala siye
mo lahi la no nyaale mi ka mol convince ka ka defa sidi
ndo nga mol convince le already
ala mol convince naaj le
ha nga tan dilal ko ñi sirango kabiri kiamaro min biye alors APP UDP ticket la wa gagné da bara nadana aw sirango menten fa futa bi wodo sirango la ka budu UDP le bul nga samana MPP bul bara MPP naje carte fay tambila hani ko hani council clean table hani député clean table MPP fo nadana mine ba election o marak sawo ani ñomi
malaka sa wosi bi dama wini ba yidi be sinon tan sino jede
ibe sibundala
sinon tan sino je
sinon dal so dawala
sinon tan no nyaade
le sinon danu min
an deman ka yidi be strong hold
jimal la strong hold mu jede
APRC lo ani MPP
kabiri min loranu jalo rek ticket jimal to yalla ale non ko desperté alors rek bari jimal to yalla fa APRC lo alors bari jimal to yalla jejabi ide yu ga jabi ro woro mba fule ko siram ba murun len dale bay de buka jabi ndewa fule ko siram ba talal as far as aslo malanjam APRC wolbe lori nyaato tin na min foya solo ngobe kala mba talal baraka tan bi bere mo
APRC metamo nga fenga fanjane min kada sirifo sonkoti afalam be janne atebe siran kan min kada benung yado makal parti de bale sa ala sobodi MPP da abijanne makata putna inde busodo fenga faram be janne min kada honorable minister Ibrahima Silla metamo to sanchana from furana jang kada sanda be contre metamo to le mona krenkele barga kada ko kaaje ko kadiam sirifo sonko bay election lu nga kada bakade kadiam bale masoro no bada ngata baka na ka jasoro min kada ono sirifo sonkoti
Kerr Fatou iko Kerr Chadlo Kerr UDP
Okay,
okay
Tony Madu.
ndeto yemillo no kabrin 2018 honorable Sirifo Sonko chairman of Brikama Council the current chairman
Being a fallen fellow, yes, you didn't go to another nomination. Sirif, look, a weekend. Munega, when I see ya.
Me and Sija wala na candidate lafta mo len succeed because nga kule kumas no kabrin 2018 to date lafta what development no ngai continue ngaje minto all the candidates ngaje Sirif Siseleto. So I feel because Sirif is a potential somebody, well, namba koma ka support and to rally behind him, well, and see be to nominate him on behalf of my party, that is National People's Party.
I couldn't see the nominate. I'm a cooler back as a more jahal. I remember Sirangang. If a lady Mujamako save for some Naji Abidota, I'm a Katakuru Kefent. I'm on Fenaka because I'm more than save for some Kalake. Naja be a Cosirian Asida.
Fatou, let me tell you one thing. We are here for the nomination today. I think Lungumin be press conference kala so many media houses were there. Fonga kata from market lamin fonga yolone. And we can bet you that all the councils in the Gambia is about 8 councils. Combine them together and become a council standalone. What we have done, there is no council who have done that development. Ite wolo na ko ring male. Adung among fenete mi alon ka manke kuto mi alon ka mabotale. People were living in the Gambia. People we are living in West Coast region. Mine keta West Coast region and particularly the capital of the capital Brikama itself. Mo la gele bekeri. It has never happened before. Nga fengol leke mo alon ko they are first time ever. Nga fengol leke mo alon ko nene man soto and we are continuing that trend. That is the reason why we want a candidate that should succeed me. Adun na boje fana manke fenti mingi alon ko aketa reason the backbone of that reason is ye patio min le badata ite sonna moyatinya motatinya in the sense ko bring mol yaji ko min ko sa adama barola democracy ngi atata le fola bongola mul ba enjoy kan to point mol me fan control no mo be interest for that place. That interest can also party party problem also. That is why I have to give it to other people. You know, take some and leave others to other people because it's a public cake. More be a coming. So that's the point why I have to leave it to somebody to come. That's the reason why the party have selected Ceesay and I am backing Ceesay 100%, even more.
How so are you considering?
Well, it is very, very simple because you know how I won 2018. You were on my campaign trend from day 1 to the last day. You know what we did. And those people, they are still with me. No one is out. For me, mantra baluring. But those experienced politicians from the inception of UDP, and they are still with us, and we're going to use the same strategy to make sure that we retake this scene again.
I'm just thinking because Naji council so
that doesn't matter. What matters is the head. That's the chairman, and what we are anticipating is to win that chairman seat, to return it for Adamabaro and the NPP party. That will be done, inshallah, Rabbi. That wouldn't be a problem. That wouldn't be a problem. You know, you don't just need somebody who is very anticipated, somebody who is very courageous and brave enough to rule that council. Because if you know, or you remember yourself, because you know it already, 2018 to date, I have more oppositions than my supporters. But I have did what I am supposed to do. I have did something. Everybody have seen it. So Kafu coming UDP have won 15 seats, the chairman would not work. What I call a UDP chairman, may God forbid. So I know if Ceesay win, the same trend is going to continue. He can even do more than I do because there are a lot of plans, late for him there. I will not unveil those plans here unless Seedy came. All the people of West Coast will see it and it will be clear to everybody. I have voted. You can go to the list of the IEC and see whether I didn't vote or not. You call it, don't yes, that's not true. That's not fact. That's a lie, or it's just a propaganda from you, Lamin Fati, but that's not true. I'm not like somebody who will hide. And I don't look like somebody who is scared of a fellow human being. So that's not true. I believe that is a suggestion from Lamin Fati himself or somebody like Lamin Fati, but that's not true. That's not true. I am not like someone who can run, and I will never run away. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chairman Sivo Songoti, Mbida Becker Monday, Nakundu. Ngaje ko mo jami na kami ko Sivo Songoti. Akama mo akawa ko ko mi aro ko ma. Odo alto pero sami don ga mi na Bida Monday be mo na ko ala bla ka bag.
Hey, Munsali.
Crowd is a crowd. 3 hours, 4 hours, crowd is a crowd.
Buenas. Sana sio kata pema hori mana. Go. give the candidate space to come in, please. Let the candidate come in, please. Give them space. No, it's morning, still morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you all?
We are all fine.
Great.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
One more to sit
One more to be seated here. The candidate will flung by 2. One of you guys. Okay, can we have silence prayer before we start the proceedings?
Good morning and welcome to the IEC. Can we have your papers, please?
Nominees? Nominees?
Yes.
Okay.
The other documents.
No. Sorry. Date of birth, please.
That's your form here. Form A. Nominees. Assess the duration. Tax clearance. Mr. Ceesay, are you currently working? No. Code here. Letter from the party? Yes. Do you have copies of your sample of your photo and the symbol?
Symbol is not in yet. So do you have a complete set now?
Yeah, we have all the set.
1,066. Sorry, 1,075 total. Is it confirmed? So is it fit for submission?
Yeah, it's ready for submission.
Okay. Alpha. Give it to him.
Yeah, that's the symbol. This is the symbol.
That's the photo. And this is the symbol. Now turn around and give him the card. Yeah.
Itinerary. Forward.
Yes.
Is the itinerary sign?
No, it's not even in the company itinerary. You are not set with that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Now you'll need to bring it in before the day for the reconciliation of campaign itinerary because we want to look at it before you come. Okay, very good. Yeah.
What is this? Brikama or West Coast?
Yeah. Just give him, let him put it on the side. Second one. Mr. Ceesay, having gone through all the documents that you submitted, I'm pleased to inform you that you fulfill the legal requirements for me to receive your papers. Now it's a process. That's why I said I received your papers. From here, your nominees will be sent in for verification to make sure you have the required number within the administrative area. Okay. Now, in the event you fall short, we will let you know immediately so that you bring us whatever is required. Okay. So at this stage, we're giving you a receipt of your nomination together with a checklist stating everything that you've submitted to me. Okay. Now, as part of the process, your documents will be placed out for the public to come and scrutinize. In the event there is an objection against you, we will call you and you'll need to come back immediately to answer any queries that have been lodged against you. Okay? And having said that, I wish to congratulate you and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Commissioner. Just added to what he is saying, I think you must have gone through this. These are the ethics governing the campaign. So we are assuring as IEC, we want a peaceful campaign throughout the process. We've just been from the council elections, and the same procedure has been followed, and thank God everything went down well during the council. Equally, this chairmanship, we are urging all candidates plus their supporters to make sure they abide by this. Because without peaceful campaign, we cannot have peaceful elections. And in this country, we need peaceful elections. That's why IEC is always advocating for peace throughout the process. There's a column here that you write your name and sign. This is a commitment that you're going to adhere to it. And in an event there is any violation of any regulations here, it can lead to a cancellation, which we try to avoid.
Yeah, just to buttress what he said, It's important that you as the candidate preach peace in your campaign. It is important that your people realize that elections will come and go, but the Gambia will continue to be one. So we're not seeking to have a process where people are going to go into communities and divide them unnecessarily. So you have to talk to your people, and that's why we have the Day for Reconciliation of Campaign Itinerary, where everybody will come in and we look at it and make sure that we keep you apart, okay, as best as possible. And also that's why in the campaign itinerary you must take the route you're taking, because we do this in partnership with the police, okay. So they need to know where you're going, they need to know which route you are taking, so that we'll keep all parties separate. So on the day of the reconciliation, if you cannot come, you must send somebody who can represent you well, because whatever decision is taken there is going to be final. You cannot change it until you give us 48 hours notice that you want to change this place to this other place. Okay? So look at it properly, and like he said, we don't hope to, but it can lead to the cancellation of the candidation. So get yourself in, or you get somebody to come in to make sure that the decisions that are taken are going to be in your favor as well. Okay.
And again, this is the flash drive given to you by IEC. It contains all the registers for your agents. You know, you are by law, you should appoint 2 agents for each police station. So you're going to copy this and give it to your agents. That is at your own cost. Then if you are ready, this flash is yours. Thank you.
Just finally to say, I did not ask you for money, because your party has paid for your candidature already. Okay?
All right.
Okay, all the best. You now have time with the journalists to answer whatever questions they have.
Thank you so much. All right, sir. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Madam, I'm saying I can give science and Seedy Ceesay nada nomination la. Mete mo sante ane kibata kana kachara, min kada jondi solti. Sante anola kana kaja solo.
Abe diaral.
Ah? Awam bina.
Wait, you can zoom it, boy, zoom.
Yeah, you can camera, you can
Zoom.
Sorry, I am not. You don't be professional.
That's why I'm
No, but you don't have
your name, sir?
They don't
Ceesay.
Contesting for under which banner?
National People's Party, NPP.
The IEC has received your nomination and pending public scrutiny. And what is the factor, Mr. Ceesay, for you to contest for this seat?
Thank you so much, my brother. It is important for one to take stock. We have seen Gambia yesterday, we've seen Gambia today, and we want a better Gambia. Some of us have been motivated and inspired by the new Gambia, for the fact that we've stayed away from this country for a very long time and decided it is time for us to put our hands on deck. Others will say politics is a dirty game, but I say to them, that is not the solution. If you believe politics is a dirty game, you are condemning yourself to a virtual person who doesn't take stock and doesn't take any responsibility in your country. I'm among those who believe firmly that it is our responsibility as citizens to look after our affairs of our people and ourselves.
Well, Mr. Ceesay, why do you think you should be the right person to replace Sirifo Sonko as the chairman of Brikama Area Council?
As far as I'm concerned, with me, standing in front of you humble, I believe I've listened to the people of West Coast. Some of you may witness that I have quite a lot of engagement with all stakeholders in West Coast. Based on those engagements, and with a firm belief and commitment, I want to serve the needs and the aspirations of the people of West Coast. My priority as far as West Coast is concerned is to make sure we have a clean West Coast, a West Coast that we grow the economy, and a West Coast that we create jobs for young men and women.
Are you optimistic of winning this chairmanship?
I think we've already won.
What are the indicators?
It is very clear. The crowd and the support that I have with the leadership of President Adam Barrow and the party, this is foregone conclusion. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Boy, I'm ready. Karamombi, huh? Kumombi, Kumombi,
Hey, bro.
Where is Lemon Party?
We've seen the high power delegation have conveyed him, including the ministers and his wife,
yes,
and the present Brikama Area Council. How did you guys prepare your candidate, and what are we expecting come May?
Thank you so much. As far as the National People's Party is concerned, we have done everything within our means as part of preparations concerned to ensure that our candidate does not only win, but he wins big. And all hands are now on deck. The issue of low voter turnout that beset our party in the past previous elections is now being robustly dealt with by the executive and the rank and files of the party militants across the West Coast. And I can assure you that this time you will see a different NPP at the polls.
So we have seen that the United Democratic Party should be pushed here in the national election. So how comes you to say that you're going to win the chairmanship election?
Well, if you know anything about electoral statistics of the various political parties in this country, you will agree that looking at the UDP from the last elections, they have never gone beyond 28%. And now, if we are to go by that methodology, that 28% or less is their majority in the elections and in all the preceding elections, you will agree that almost 80% of their 28%, actually voted in the parliamentary and in the local government elections. Now, if you look at the 53% of the NPP votes that actually voted for NPP, and you look at both the parliamentary and local government elections, you will see that only between 18 and 21% of those people who voted for NPP actually went out to vote. So it is actually the 70 to 75% of the voters that actually did not go to vote that we are actually targeting for this mayoral election and also the chairmanship election. That is why we are very optimistic. So the issue of NPP being the biggest is not an argument anymore. We are the biggest political party, but voter fatigue actually beset the political party. So naturally, even if we go by the conventional wisdom of the data that is available, you will see that if we can go and assume that even the entire 28% of what UDP has been getting actually voted, and only 40% of us go out and vote, we will still sweep the polls, because all other parties combined will still see that NPP will still be the party that will win.
Of late, sir, your critics are calling for resignation.
Well, yes, I mean, if you say critics, people have the freedom to say anything, but whether that is the reality is also another thing. Those are the people who are not members of the NPP. The NPP is not in conflict with itself. It is the critics of the NPP who we have beaten in the presidential election, and they are in that coma. They are in that
Honorable Minister, ngaje bi ifalam pare. Honorable Minister, ngaje bi ifan nara jang nomination la West Coast amin ka season wato. Asamo jahar honorable bi ngaje sub 8 on dan tamay pura jang. Mo negala.
Abarka bake bi mun dole lumbaldi NPP because nata kan candidate ole nominate Honorable Seedy Ceesay for the Brikama chairman election o membina May 28. So bi mun dole lumbaldi and dunde mo molde mi ala ngum believe ta time wala. I see kon tole 9 o'clock wala nan tebe jan 9 o'clock. But alhamdulillah bawo bi mume is NPP party do mantra kan wala na wato di molla pour na mole fudanang. That's why we are doing it now around 12 o'clock.
Honorable Minister, doku bala bo jang West Coast jang ngaje almansi almallo ngaje be kasul kade fayo min kala den alman kudute alman feto mi alan ko ay mon nyabo sa opposition le hafo betale al fe santen flan ala chairman wala mi ngam ka Ceesay MPP yamuna ada kula de bloco no ka mol convince e kade fa ala chairman
no ni ajube His Excellency President Adama Barrow ay UDP nim parti dol bude men na jang afanuta bake wo carte faylal mele carte o fay NPP President Barrow wato hani kabi wolbe NPP le wolman bo NPP kata parti doto men keta wole mun namol le man findi kata carte fayola because traditionally namol imanying local government election ima kuliande itoli amra ne carte o fay His Excellency President Adama Barrow fasida den wota bandale wo naso wole keta parti yoto aning kolea domandi bawo mol ka fo after the presidential victory man celebration ke anin kudol mol doli e lahidi kudola e maje wom ku mesengol lede bare overall awas
lahidi jama ke jam mi anan ko president election ala lahidi jama ke wala ka dibide kadde fo mom kadde faale ala lahidi di mol al manake wala mo jama ko say MPP ngol MPP party fatira be ko kam fo mol lambe kede it's quite different
yalong ni mo kilin nata e lahido ke is different from ni mo lota platform to as a party ye lahido ke NPP as a party ni memmen foy ka timandile mo kilin kilingol dum wol se o kenole is a work in progress party of fanutale alhamdulillah o mu dualede bar memmen fo rek wolem ko we are sensitizing our people ya lon ko this local government election o important da comme presidential election isa lon ko pour president Barrow la doko e sonea fa se chairman ol soto fa council ol soto pour doko e sonea and
nyaaji be chairman o min kada nyaaji be opposition le sejma winja adu council nyaaji be katama votela so chairman president la dogo sonan no nyaale council
yalo manson yekumo men foko opposition le siran jamal win Gambia jang 120 councillors le be nyim banko kan NPP no so nganyim fudandi NPP has majority in the country ndolle be majority in the National Assembly ndolle majority in the councillors and ndolle be kala majority ni 28th of May election on Akeda, all the mayors and chairmen now fight NPP level majority. So we have 8 level in Bangkok, and I can guarantee you the minimum will be 5. That is minimum. We are looking at 8, but up to today we have 5 in our toolbox already. So ni cartel fighter NPP level majority. Yes, UDP will go out there and celebrate. Bao idalta leka boyo celebrate. Idalta boyo hadi boy da ka celebrate le. Wale ka banko mol fake. But hani mbotanye election momento UDP boy dale. NPP has 52 councillors. UDP has 45. So I come and celebrate.
I don't know what's going on. I never campaign to council win. Allah house Allah put in order because mo jabi ala campaign min kawal nabul Allah council wana win and kana ko from Allah chairman be binda abi win do nyaale onabul
look ka foko council ma win ani chairman election o ite o equate no la you see local government election is a very local thing. Because what it all more carte of fight based on the party, what it all more carte of fight based on neighborliness, more carte of fight because of blood relationship. So there are too many dimensions. But near Jube for the chairman election is head to head. Is UDP NPP and the UDP candidate of Bota Damek, Afango Boita Jele, NPP le win. Kafuta ward ni local government election of Menkaje, ila candidate of Bota Waldo and UDP Boita Jele. Jiboro ward mi anko is combo is ila candidate o bata woldo Jiboro fango NPP le winda je. So even as we are going UDP momi londi ha hanar NPP man gagné West Coast ha but ate fango bota stadium to kafuda ate boyta jele ala tundo combo is a boyta jele. So that will show you ate he don't even have a foundation ama any base fango sodo. So it's just to show you that we have the potential to win and we will win.
Nyaaji be alla jide abenung MPP le sara independent ani nyaaji be PP from UDP bija mo jama ko economic minister aslemina ale West Coast nya nyaaje West Coast alma winno jang e katamina al primary ale West Coast nya sai ala be futa commission no nya ka be ko ka fara e muna ko boja ko honorable minister atale jantinya
ajube ni mel ko ndolle West Coast nya election keta janne parliamentary election before ñi selection yake wo result mo le yo jele mol ma ko tolle president baro gagnata wato menna ima ko tolle adada fo wontemba so on tol we take responsibility we are leaders in the party so on tol we are accepting ni momo e mem fon tol ba talale bare be mem fo la mole wolem ko ni jite benu NPP jite mantra NPP bi bawo jite ko ade independent NPP da kering Gambia be kono there's only one NPP led by his excellency president Adama Barrow momo mantra o NPP kono mantra MPP so as of today jite is a candidate jite is not NPP and is not independent NPP so mol milkada ka foko alcarte o faynya ni gagneta be sira mo cikala nga samba NPP wo manke toñati wote sodonola
Abraka bak that was honorable minister Demba Saba Labenti ataka danki barta sa ndemete modo honorable chairman fajal lamin jara kami so na namaka jaso chairman sa yeda kanedo ya nominate min kada Seedy Ceesay mete modo kami so na bijang ebe kundu be da mina munde kada
ya min keda wala nyenti ko ngani ku ya demande soto IEC la ni nata fako ruling party min bo control up to about 300 vehicle min yantanala pour kana nomination le ko 9 o'clock so womu fennati mi ya lonko be challenge la wala ko why they give UDP about 2 o'clock so womu fennati mi ya lonko ibitaka nyama is not correct
nyaadi labi nyaadi comment no itamo
ko fo nyanta mol kala equality
ni mamle e ba fa lefra fo IC mark equality
yes of course munamu nte follow ma fo koy manche equality when we go to presidential UDP le follow koy man tiling so bi fo kuma kan le silabang ibe UDP kala 2 o'clock ibe eventually kala 9 o'clock about me yalon ko 200 about 400 electoral me carte fay wo president way West Coast dan dipte banku tang anim fula kilin drum fota wala so ni te koy o mol be gada nan so manda 9 o'clock ko be possible no la
I see a list of the juna kaje ko nemnes no bina we start la yamul ala house ala put in order come on mo bina yamul alman filosof mo la funde wala
no tolman fel
because
bemina ite fango in general iko eta carte fay 9 o'clock wara 8 o'clock imanta fay
kamin nan albijan bal IC mo tam ya dele ala mo nana
wala tinanko IC sane mo time dina because you tolbe min count kanje ko wala nyanta na la jang wol mun tolbe mo alliance kilingolati so e nyanta jibelal ka jamal le fango fomo table fo tol man wolon fo NRP natale fomo table imam fomo table bar mi ya tan ebulu wala NPP da andu toli alon ko APRC NNP ibebe alliance wala kono so why even tol sambala 9 o'clock ka fanyo ko 9 to 10 woman correct
wala ni ko ya kaje ko avise
ko yale andu fo ngafo bal ko mole fo min diata miye wala nambe diamu kan
ko kam nga interview nun jang e council ka def e ko e council be winna e ko yin kala bulo say pata kamale sabi afle ko dan ko def ne kana chance kajiba yamule itla house ika put in order
be nanko ndekana house in put in order because minem dalila foloti nyete mutala ko ite man carte fay
ñaadi
man carte fay ndade la liste to jibele ngatara ko man carte fay
carte fay bala o man ko promote
mbadu ba
ne kay ngam min na ko mo jabirlo
nko le foy tending mi yatina house man put keda ite dulala sote nyanta carte fay la dame andu la right lom pour ka carte fay ite be elamay drong ay challenge Fatou be min na bol senkoto ay atandina ko ay carte fay bulo natala seni nyana bari akonya ko ite man carte fay wala folo konte ite man carte fay so non itama fay nyami do ma fay wo nyama woto lafta min na te ceno andu yalla no ko area council ta fankata dami silol bi jele minimum betia ye momo choose no nyanta mo la choose la mi yalla ko pour itala development o min ay che bari ni ta itama carte fay wo ma nyana cala
mo nyama ko yemel tomba amaka mo la choice mo la fi wala sa holbe min no nyaal
be minna amanje ko mol la choice tande ite sifal min yalla ko sita ka fo sunkarol be kerin dita carte fay la ite man tara woto bari ni nyinin ka fenna mi ya ko sin ko mbolo fole ite ma fay ite nyongol jama babi janga journaliste o dol fanga jibe Kerr Fatou still wal wan carte fay andi wol ko be jami sale mbo jami sal listo jibe lale anu mba proof la mba ci la social media ite fanga be banko min kambite la listo to jibe ni man carte fay ko West Coast be la carte bente bulle mba jibe la ni man carte fam be to natal mba sena social media
combat bala be bulu combat bala be bulu jang West Coast ningo combat nyom bala be bulu jang kadu jama ko jang West Coast jang MP mo alma bin das bulu jang sa fele sa ala chama la no minister
this time dol mam problem so mini problem so bi nala jane ni natal wala nyininka dol ma independent so de bari independent o jama bota dami wala bi jele wala dang wala nyininka te mam problem so e ko problem bala be wala botul bala be bulu botul tente bulu botulo tambulde ni mol finta quartier fayola ngamin sko mbole sko la kote
ni tamna fa amomin mo jama ko sa ndaka san khali man dogo ke
yalo ko lo fo mo jama ba from berry sign yalo lamin jata manche regional ward kiamanot ward kiamano la candidate o tombo ni ward kiamano man do ko cero pour la candidate win wo manche regional kiamano la do ko de ndese minno wala nyinti ko ngabule noma ngaje ko nyante la politiko ci la nyami ya cha nyama ni ye fitina kaje ko do ko e nyanta ci la nyami bar ni mol fana sita ward kiam imanta carte fa wo manche ward kiamano fana la do ko thank you